Hello everybody, welcome back to Freeze Coins. Today we got some flea market pickups to get into. Alright guys, so I recently went to tons of flea markets and actually a coin show that they had here in Jacksonville. Well, I think by the time I'm posting that it'll be like last week or the week before, either way. But yeah, it was pretty cool, honestly. All the flea markets are also cool. Got some pretty cool deals and everything, so I can't wait to show you guys all I got. So I'm not going to be telling you any of the prices and stuff because one, that'd just take too long, and two, I don't remember them or I don't even want to share them. So, but either way, I just want to pretty much just show you guys what all I got regardless. Just show you guys all the cool stuff. So let's get right into it. Let's start off with the, let's see, where should we start off with? Start off with the coin show, might as well. And then we can move into all the flea markets. All right. So at the coin show, I got lots of cool stuff. If you want to move all this stuff in here, we got some slabs here, some more slabs here. Nope, not those two. These slabs here. Another one, and these things. All right. So first off, we got a 1932D Washington quarter that I needed for my book. So it's pretty nice. Glad to fill that up, and foreshadowing to the future of this video, I also got the S. So you'll see that in a few minutes. But yeah, and also this Morgan, it's really hard to capture on the camera, but this is just a sweet toned Morgan. It's crazy. I'll have some posts up on my Instagram if you guys want to go check them out. See how nice this really is when I get some better camera pictures and stuff. Toning is just sweet. So yeah, go check that out. And then also got this older PCGS slab, MS65 1972 S Eisenhower dollar. Really sweet coin, flawless in my opinion. Super nice silver Eisenhower, and this cool old tiny slab which I've never had before, so really excited about that. And we've got NGC MS64 Merc Dime. Not the best, but hey, it was cheap, so I picked it up, and it's not a bad coin, honestly. So, not regretting that one. And then here we got some PCGS Benjis right here. We got 1959 and a 1960 Denver. These are both graded MS64 full bell lines. Wow, such a nice grade on these. Really nice coins. And also I picked these up at a really nice price compared to their price guide. You guys want to go check out their price guide, you can. But yeah, I think it's like what, 40, 50 bucks or so even on this one. So at least from, I think I was remembering that right. But either way, these are nice coins, so pretty sweet. And also we got even more Benjis. These ones are all proof Benjis right here. Look at that, people. Wow, that's crazy. All these proofs. All right, let's start off with lowest grades to highest grades. First, we got 1962 proof 64 Benji there. 1963 proof 64. Wow. And then 1963 proof 66 right here. Kind of older slab. And then I got 1962 in proof 67. Really nice high grade Benji proof right there. Extremely nice. And same with this one, 1 year higher. 63 proof 67. Wow, these are really nice coins. And almost all of them, all but like one, I picked up for under price guide. And some of them I made a lot under price guide, so I'm really happy about that. Make a few extra bucks on those. Really cool coins. All right, now let's move on to the other flea markets that I went to. Oh yeah, and at the coin show also, it was pretty cool. They had all these magazines out that you could just take for free. Even one of these. You've heard of these gray sheet cool magazines that have like all the prices on. Wow, they're just handing these out for free up there. So they're like worth like 10 bucks, I think. So yeah, so that was really cool. And I also got this cool magazine collection, something, I don't know, but pretty happy about those because normally you'd have to pay for those, so I'm glad I got them for free. It's pretty cool. All right, so I don't know too much. I don't have too much of the stuff I got at the flea market here in Jacksonville, because most of the stuff I got at the flea market down in Orlando. But of the stuff at Jacksonville a few weeks ago, just got a nice Kennedy there. Another one there. Some interesting toning on these, especially the reverse of that. That one is a really nice reverse. Again, hard to capture on camera. But yeah, on my Instagram, I should have that posted, hopefully. And also this one. See this nice toned ones. And also, I got a nice 1954D Lincoln Cent. Really, really nice one. Condition. 2 1960 proof pennies. Can't get mad at those. And a 1958 proof penny. It's my first ever wheat cent proof right there. Really excited about that. Never had one of those before. It looks really nice with the proof and the wheat cent. Just wow. Not the best shape or not the best cameo, unfortunately, but hey, not complaining. Really cool coin, honestly. And then I got 1939 Walker on accident because I didn't need that one. Speaking of walkers, I'll show you guys my books at the end of this video because I got tons of walkers for my books. I'm literally almost finished with them. So I'm going to show you guys those at the end of the video. And then also this 1920, I think it's a 1920S. I got from Collected Numismatics on Instagram. We did a quick trade right there. And unfortunately, that was the same coin. I had literally forgot about the trade, so I accidentally bought 2 of them at the flea market. But yeah, that was just an accident, so that's just too bad. Alright, so now let's move on to the flea markets down in Orlando. Talk about this cool one. Start off with the stuff not in the bag of all the rest of the stuff. This bag of Wheaties right here. Got $5 face value. Wheat cents here. Not too bad. Picked them up for what, $4 a piece? Or 4 cents a piece, what am I saying? Yeah, 4 cents a piece. I mean, not the best, but hey, I mean, that's like, what, $2 a roll? Not too bad. And I can just add these to my rest of the week. Just add them to all my 50s, 40s, 30s, all the other jars that I have of the different dates. So. And then eventually I'll get them organized by specific dates, but not anytime soon, because I have no free time for that kind of stuff. That'll take forever. But one day I'll have to organize all my weeks, and that'll be a project for another day. So, also, I got all this stuff in this bag. I'm going to get it out one at a time. Got this cool 2005 silver quarter set, which I surprisingly don't have, even though it's my birth year. I don't have the silver version of these. So really nice. Kansas, California, Minnesota, Oregon, and West Virginia. So really nice coins. I got that for $30, I think. That'll go in my personal collection, so I don't really care if you guys know the price on that. And then also, see what else we got. Go into that in a minute. Some more wheats in these rolls. I haven't even looked at these yet. Actually, these are some interesting random rolls I picked up from different guys at a different flea market. For again, $2 a roll, so not complaining. They're all differently labeled, so I'll have to go through theirs and check for anything cool. You never know. Probably nothing too good, but hey, it's worth a shot. Alright, what else did I get? Alright, we got a 1943D MS65 full bands Mercury dime. Nice coin right here. Sweet. Awesome. Picked that up for a good price also, based on the price guide. So, not complaining at all about that. Here, in this bag, we got 2 Kennedys in here. One of them is really cool, though. This is actually a proof, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it looks like it either that or it's like really polished. Extremely mirrory, like. But yeah, definitely not a high grade because it's circulated or like with a bunch of other ones. So, but not a bad coin either way. And then this one is another 64 Kennedy with some interesting toning on it, just slightly. I thought I'd pick it up just for fun. Maybe post that on Instagram, see if anyone wants it. You never know. Alright. What else did I get? Show those. Alright, so I got some foreign coins here, which I'll get into those in a minute. Here. Let's see, what do we got in here? Some quarters, actually. Lots of quarters. this one guy. Thought I'd pick them up. There were some cool ones. Nothing too major. Again, he gave me lower prices on all these ones. The prices on them. So yeah, all these really cool territory quarters. You can see here. Oh, put those to the side for now. Those are from, I threw some other stuff in here, not from the specific ones, but look, if you see, we got all right, there we go, all 6 territory proof quarters right here. Really nice condition proof. I just thought they were cool to add to my collection. All right, and then also just got a S-minted Tuskegee Airman just for fun. Threw it in there for pretty cheap. So, and then these were actually from a different flea market that I picked up. I just threw them in the bag for some reason. Nice 1917D standing Liberty quarter. Really nice detail on that. Wow. It's really sweet. Can't get mad at that. And then we got a 1929 D that I needed for my book also. Again, can't get mad at that. Really nice coin. And also, see, I foreshadowed it earlier. Here it is, the 32S that I also got. So, I went ahead and got it. The back is really nice, honestly. The back is really what made me get it, because the price is a little higher than what I wanted, especially compared to this 32D, yeah. But I mean, I had to get it. I mean, I'd have to get it eventually. Might as well get it now. Finally finish up my book for once. So I'm not complaining. The back's really nice. I think it was like 60 he threw it in for. So, hey, can't be complaining too much, honestly. But yeah. And also, I got this one. Just from a different guy. It's actually a commemorative. It's a 1926. I think sesquicentennial commemorative for some state. I'm not actually sure. Really cool. I'll have to look that up better, but I know it's worth more. Guess what? He gave me this one for only 14 bucks. He's like, I think it's worth more, but I'll just give it to you for 14 because he didn't really know or have time to look it up, and it was in this bad a condition. But even in this low condition, it's still worth a good amount, hopefully. So yeah, I'll have to look that one up. And let's see what else we got. Alright guys, let's see what else we got. Ooh, this one's really cool. So, I actually posted this on my Instagram story asking people if they thought it was real or fake. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's real, at least in my opinion. I haven't done any weights or checks or anything yet, which I will do after this video. But it looks pretty real in my opinion. The guy that sold it to me was someone who I've known. Don't think he would sell me something fake, but hey. It just had that look to it, you know, how it might be, had that weird fake look to it. I don't know, pretty sure it's real, but you never know. These days, people like to fake even the cheapest 1979 at Philadelphia Morgan for some reason. But if it's real, I picked it up for 25 bucks, so that's a steal of a deal these days. You guys know that. From how much they're selling Morgans for these days, it's craziness. And then these right here. Ike dollars I got from my grandfather. We actually stopped by their house down in Orlando, the Villages area. Got to look at some of his collection again. See some of his cool stuff. He let me have some of these Ikes. Pretty sweet. Happy about those. And I also, he gave me 2 of the walkers from his collection that I needed for my book. So that was pretty nice of him too. Here are actually these ones right here. I think. Yeah, these 2 right here. I'll go into those when I talk about the rest of those walkers in a minute. But yeah, and then also, I got these. I better put a glove on or something to handle those. Wow, look at those guys. You can see how nice these are. Wow, I don't want to touch them much, except with these gloves on. Look at those. 2005 S proof, $50. All these, my birth year. Proofs, really super sweet. Going right out of proof sets, it feels like. Probably. Yeah. And these are also 90% silver too, by the way. Wow, I gotta get those flipped up and put in my collection quick. But yeah, really nice. Pretty cool. All boom, got those flipped up, nice, ready to go. Put into my collection right away. Now here, some more, not Morgan's, Walkers that I just got recently. Haven't got a chance to put them in my book yet. So yeah, got those 3 down there, some over here. 40S. I'll put these in my book before I show you the book. And then after that, I'll show you all the dates and stuff that I got for those. And also, I got these. Some of these are really nice. All these Walkers from this one guy. Look at these. All these are really nice. There we go. Just take a look at those Walkers. Wow. Extremely beautiful condition. He gave me these for $13 a piece. Wow. Crazy. I'm going to upgrade 2 of those in my book, and then I'll sell the rest of them. Some 42s, some 43s. You get the... But yeah. Wow. Crazy. Alright. Also, finally, well, not finally, we'll go through these foreigns real quick. Might as well. Sorry this video is so long, by the way. Sometimes there's a lot of stuff, and I gotta figure out a way to try to speed this up. Sorry about that. Hate making these videos so long, but sometimes they just turn out that long. A lot of large cents I picked up. Some of these half cents right here. Really nice prices on these. Probably gonna sell these, maybe see it flipping coins once these on Instagram. If not, I might sell them to other people. But yeah, most are large cents except for that one, East Africa, and this one, which 10 centimes from France, and it is 1873. In really nice condition for that old, honestly. That's all for selling. But yeah, pretty cool coins there. Those there. And last, before I get to the Walkers, I got this little bag of goodies from this one guy that I've seen before at the flea market down there in Orlando, for that area. Just some pretty cool coins in general. Some random stuff. Because he has the $1, $2, $3, and $5 sections, of course. So I got some cool stuff from this section. There we got 38S nickel. Pretty cool. Here's a 43 Philadelphia war nickel. Really nice condition there. Some Merc dimes. Some of those are better dates actually. Like a 30S is a better date, I think. A 31S is also a better date. You guys can look those up if you want to see. A 36 Mercury diamond, really nice condition for the price. Oh, wow, it's epic. That'll upgrade my book. What is that one? That one's a 16 first year Merc. That's why I got that one. A nicer Indian head. Pretty nice detail on there. And a quarter. That was in the $5 section, so figured I'd get it just for fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, let's get into the Walkers, and then that'll wrap up our video. Alright, so here's my first book here. As you can see, just about finished it, actually. The only thing missing is a 16D on obverse and a 16S on obverse here. So, pretty sweet. Got lots of these nice dates here, including the 17D on obverse there. 17S on obverse. 1919 there. Haven't got the 21 or the 21D. I did get the 21S though, so that's a good date. But these ones are expensive, so I'll have to try to get those somehow. But yeah, got everything else, so not too bad on those. Wow. My book has improved a lot in the past month. Crazy. Yeah, now, speaking of the 20S that I got, here's the other two that didn't make the cut for the book. Wow. I don't know how I let myself do that. I have to sell those now. Alright. Let's see the 1937 to 47 book now. Alright, and as you can see here, My 37 to 47 book is completely full. Wow, craziness. And just filled it up with that 40S and the 45S that I didn't have for some reason. But yeah, these are all really nice coins, honestly. We even got the 38D in there. Spreader date, so not too shabby. Alright, some nice coins. I'm going to upgrade the 43 and the 42, those two, with those nicer ones you saw earlier in the video. We got a nice 45D. Some nice ones over here. We got no varieties yet, so that'll be something I might want to look into getting some for that book, just for fun. But yeah, pretty sweet collection. Wow. Crazy that I filled up this book so fast. Cannot believe that. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry about the length again, but if you stuck around this whole time, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, everyone. And make sure to check this out on Instagram, because I'll be selling a bunch of this stuff pretty soon. Or if it's probably already sold, some of it, by the time you're watching this. So go over there, check it out. Make sure you don't miss out on any of these. If you liked any of this stuff, hit me up on Instagram. Tell me what you want, and I can see if I want to sell it to you. Alright, thank you all for watching, and have a good day, everyone. See ya.